What's up, my unapologetic squad? If you're new to my channel, I'd like to say welcome. Also, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll know whenever I upload new videos. Today I'm going to be talking about TEKASHI6IX9, guys. It looks like his new location has been leaked once again. I told you guys in prior videos that I'm really concerned about this guy's safety. I told you guys in prior videos that when it comes to the street life, there's no running from the street life. There really is no running. There's no hiding. There's no protecting yourself from the street life, guys. So this concerns me. I don't know about you, but this concerns me because how many times can you relocate? How many times can you pick up and move to safety? As it is, this guy has already been threatened. He's already been kidnapped. He's already been robbed. His family's already been threatened. His safety has been threatened because of his current status, labeled as a quote-unquote rat, quote-unquote snitch. He's basically broken the street code, guys. And whenever you break the street code, you have street problems. You can't run from street problems. And that seems to be what's going on with him right now. He's running from the street problems. But can you truly run from the street problems? How long can you run before they catch up to you? Everybody has their heads turned to this guy. Everybody is focused on this guy. There's not too many places that he could go where he's not going to stand out like a sore thumb. You've got a Mexican dude or Latino with rainbow hair, flashy clothes, flashy cars. You know what I'm saying? He's trolling everywhere he goes, every forum that he's on, every interview that he's in. He's trolling and he is constantly pissing people off. And you've got celebrities who are out there literally leaving messages for him about the street code and about the street life. Let's listen to one right now.
Let me tell you something. When I see people post something up about people that be snitching, people be in the comments like, oh, if I was to get this and that time, I'll snitch too. I'll snitch too. I'll snitch too. And this is my thing, right? This is my thing, right? When it comes to people like be like, oh, you a snitch. Robbie, stop interrupting my life. Babe, can you call Robbie and tell her that I'm on live? Babe? He interrupted my live. All right, so let me tell you something. When there's like, when you are just a regular pedestrian, when you like a regular person in life, and you in a situation like, you know, you probably were in the street and somebody robbed you, or like somebody's abusing you, or you know some fuck shit happened. You know, we don't tell people like, oh, don't go to the police, oh, don't snitch, don't that. If you're a regular person, I don't know, you do what you do. But if you are in the streets, if you commit yourself to the streets, right? If you commit yourself to the streets, if you are in the streets, there's an oath that you take. There's rules in the streets. You're not gonna be selling drugs. You're not gonna be committing crimes, and the crimes that you commit are street crimes. And then when you get locked up, you're going to snitch. It doesn't work like that. Like it's like you have an option in life to be good or bad. You have an option in life. You have an option. You don't have to be in the streets. You don't have to gang bang. You don't gotta be gang related. Being gang related is never forced. You choose to be in a gang. You choose to be in a gang. You choose to be in the streets. You choose to deal with somebody that's probably selling some. Choose that. So if you choose that, you know you know that you might have a chance of getting arrested. And if you're doing something that you might have a chance of getting arrested, if you know that when you get arrested, you're going to snitch, then you shouldn't fucking do it in the motherfucking first place.
Man, I could not have said it better. Cardi B put it out there for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? She speaks the truth, guys. This is the street code. This is the street politics. if you can't deal with the street politics, then don't run in the streets. Just focus on your music. Just focus on your appearance, on your brand. But for some odd reason, he felt the need to saturate himself in the street life. And because of that, now he has to deal with the repercussions of dealing with the street politics and the street behavior and the street niggas. And because he's already have ran with this quote unquote alleged gang, then he should already know what the mentality is of people who run in these cliques, run in these gangs. He should already know that once you're labeled a snitch, a rat, once you've stepped out of these quote unquote gangs or disassociate yourself with these gangs, dude, you've got like a label on you. You've got like a target on your back. And there's really no running. Like, what life can you live when you're constantly having to look over your back? When you're in the streets, you have to look over your back for a rivalry gang or a rivalry person or somebody who doesn't agree with you or doesn't like you, who doesn't believe in the same thing that you believe in. But when you've turned your back against the streets and you've put a label on yourself, watching over your back is a whole different situation. It becomes a whole different set of rules for you, because not only are you looking over your shoulder for somebody you can't trust, you're looking over your shoulder constantly. You're constantly in your head. You're constantly in your thoughts. You can't trust anybody. You don't have no loyalty with no one. Money doesn't do anything. Your money has no value. When it comes to breaking the code in the streets, dude, it's just a matter of time. It's not a matter of when. It's not a matter of what. It's just when it happens. If it happens. Sad thing to say, this guy, he really thinks that he's invincible. He thinks that his billboard numbers, he thinks that his Instagram, numbers, and his quote unquote king of the city is what's going to protect him. His bodyguards are going to protect him. No one can protect him because everybody has a price. Everybody can be bought to a certain degree when the price is right. And these people that he calls quote unquote his bodyguards are being paid to do a job. But there's always somebody out there who will pay them more. And when it comes to the street life, there are no rules. There's no rules. There's nothing that says, oh, okay, well, we're going to sit here and we're going to wait till, his bodyguards go to sleep. And then, what I'm saying? There's no rules. There's no fair game. There's no, let's be fair to this guy. Let's wait till he, this and this and that. No, there is no rules. And that's the crazy thing about it, is there's no rules. So I'm really, really concerned about him. I'm really, really concerned about his approach and his mentality and his thought process when it comes to this situation, because he truly, honestly thinks because of numbers, he is free. He's not free. And I don't think that he ever will be free. Because as soon as he gets comfortable, that's when shit hits the fan. And how much can you hide? How many times can you relocate? I mean, as it is, honestly, guys, let's be for real. Let's be realistic. We've all been on lockdown because of this quarantine. And we've got people going out of their right minds because they cannot stand being in a house. They cannot stand being locked in, and things that they normally do has been taken away from him temporarily. So just think about him. Think about Tekashi. As a celebrity, with all that fame, all that money, all that bling, all the fashion, all the fancy cars, how long do you think that it's actually going to take before he starts breaking out of his own mind, out of his own house, and starts thinking just like the rest of us who's been on lockdown for this short time? How long do you think it's actually going to take before he says, damn, let me get out of this house and be normal? I can't wait to get out of this house and hit a club. I can't wait to get out of this house and perform and do a concert. I just can't wait to get out of this house. How long do you think he can stand it being locked away, but behind locked doors, hiding himself away from the public, hiding himself away from the streets, trying to protect himself and his family and all the people who are close to him? How long do you think he can do that before he starts to feel locked in mentally, before it starts to really affect him mentally and he decides to let his guard down? Jay-Z said it best in one of his lyrics. He said, the labeling of a snitch is a lifetime scar. You'll always be in jail, nigga, just minus the bars. You'll always be a prisoner in your own thoughts. You'll always be in your own mind, dealing with your own conscience, dealing with your own guilt at the end of the day. You're constantly in your own mind, in captivity in your own head. That's the worst kind of prisoner that I can think of. That's the worst type of imprisonment that a person can be in. I feel bad for this guy. I do. I feel bad for this dude because I really hope and pray that he understands the situation that he's in and that this is not a game. This is not a game. This is life. And he's going to need to really put some thought behind his next moves, because they're going to have to be his best moves, because it's literally life and death out there and there's people that want his head. So I sat back and I watched a video of him today, and here's what I saw, guys.
Motherfuckers out here fake looking for 6ix9ine. Why the fuck y'all looking for him, nigga? Go hit his family, nigga. Go kill his kid. Go kill his baby mama. Go kill his mama, nigga. He took y'all family, nigga. Take his family, nigga. Y'all know how the fuck to do this shit. For how long I been out here, man?
For a minute.
For a minute. Hey.
Yeah.
Call my gas for me. All right.
Alright, I got you.
Trey?
Well, you ain't my mama right here, man. Let me see my mama.
Said kill the kids, kill the women, nigga. That's the fuck wrong with y'all fake ass street niggas. There ain't no fucking rules in the streets, nigga. You jump out here, nigga, you put your family at risk, nigga. So stay on the fucking porch, nigga. Cause this what the fuck really be going on, nigga.
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't take this video lightly. I would not take this video and think that it's like something that somebody's just posting to post. This dude, this rapper, his name is Little Murden. Forgive me if I pronounced that wrong. But he literally got on live video and told these dudes in the streets, these street niggas, on how to get back at him. Don't get back at him. Get back at his prized possessions. The things that mean the most to him. That would scare the crap out of me. That would scare the shit out of me. And I don't know if he truly understands that this is what the streets will do. The streets don't give a damn about the people that you care about. They don't give a damn about the people that you love. They don't give a damn about your status, about your fame, about your future. They don't give a damn. So what makes him think he's any different? I don't know about you guys, but I see history repeating itself. We've seen this time and time again. We saw it with Tupac. We saw it with Biggie and numerous other rappers. No, they weren't snitches, but they were men of status, of fame, with lots of money, lots of clout, and they were out there doing a thing. I'm sure they were beefed up with lots of security. They had tons of money to have the best of the best protecting them. They lived in exclusive areas. And yet, it happened to them. So what makes TEKASHI6IX9INE think that he's any different? Like I said before, it's not when or if. It's when it happens, it will happen. I don't wish any bad luck on him. I really don't. I really don't wish any bad luck on him. But I just hope that he understands the situation that he's in. I hope that there's a way that this guy is able to come to some type of agreement. I don't know, maybe that's asking for too much. But time will play itself out. And these streets only have time. They only have time to sit back and be comfortable and wait and wait and wait. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? Please comment down in the comment section and tell me what you guys think about this video. Tell me what your thoughts are about TEKASHI6IX9INE and his future. You guys tell me if you think he's taking it serious. I'm going to post a video at the end of this where he sat and had an interview with Angie Martinez. And in the video, he didn't give me a great impression. I actually am very, very worried for this man. So you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy.
I have the biggest, if you thought Michelle Obama, Barack Obama have Secret Service, you don't want to run into my shit. You don't? Yo, bro. Yo, name,
now you have it, though. You didn't have it before? You didn't have it before?
No. I want you to name a rapper, right, that got away with telling. Remember, nobody has got to me, at all.
Please stop
the
saying
only
that.
niggas that got to me is my own niggas.
Please stop saying
because
that.
they had the opportunity. But you got to understand, for a nigga that can't be get to, right, I got an army so strong, right, that you can't get to me. So, even... now I don't even have niggas. You know what I'm saying? I eliminated everybody. So now who's going to get to me? If I don't have niggas that could get to me, and I don't have...
You know anybody could get to you, right? It could be the dumbest motherfucker in the world. That it could be you could talk crazy to the hot dog guy downstairs, and you fucking got your guard down, and he could get you. Anybody could get got.
Nah.
You know that not anybody could get got. History proves it. There's plenty of people got got by some random fucking. It wasn't you could go back in history to artists that it's not always the person you got beef with. Yeah, anybody could get got. You have to know that.
Kennedy, it was a sniper?
Yeah, I mean, some crazy person killed John Lennon in the front of his crib. People get killed all the time. Anybody could get got is the point.
God is with me. I know God is with me.
Of course God is with you. By the way, obviously God is with you. But but God could be yo, keep playing with me. Stop asking for, what do you think about that? People who talk about death a lot, because even X, right? He talked about death a lot before he died. Yeah. There's a thing about willing and your energy and what you put out in the world, and you don't worry about that.
Last video he made when he was just
sad? Was it?
I know I'm gonna die. He said, I know I'm gonna die. Someone's coming to get me. That shit was what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Did you know him well? Did you know him well?
Yeah, I know him
well, right?
Well. We would talk all the time, but he was just on house arrest. He couldn't, you know what I'm saying? He just couldn't leave Florida. Mm-hmm.